It ascends from the earth to the heaven, and again it descends to the earth and receives the force of things superior and inferior. By this means you shall have the glory of the whole world, and thereby all obscurity shall fly from you. Its force is above all force, for it vanquishes every subtle thing and penetrates every solid thing. So was the world created. From this are and do come admirable adaptations, whereof the means or process is here in this. What was the Emerald Tablet by Hermes Trismegistus talking about? None other than the soul. What is the soul? Carl Jung spent many years researching alchemy and especially the Emerald Tablet, and his answer was his theory of the unconscious. In Modern Man in Search of His Soul, Jung talks about the unconscious as being the domain of the soul. He expresses how the modern man, in comparison to more primitive humans, have lost their sense of self, and in doing so, lost their souls. He states, however preposterous the idea of the immortality of the soul may seem to us, it is nothing extraordinary to the primitives. After all, the soul is something out of the common. While anything else that exists take up a certain amount of room, the soul cannot be located in space. So if the soul cannot be located in space, why is it that many modern day people believe their soul is inside their brains? Also, many past cultures believe their soul was inside their hearts or bellies. So where is the soul? What is the soul? Over the next couple of weeks, I will be discussing the soul with reference to Plato, Hegel, Nietzsche, Jung and Freud, as well as Aristotle and many other philosophers. We will take an in-depth look at the soul in regards to symbols. We will also discuss the mind in ways you have probably never heard of before. And we'll put the pieces all back together with Dennett's Where Am I? Now, Daniel Dennett is a scientific materialist. So we will be discussing scientific materialism versus scientific rationalism or scientific idealism. Now, this is a very important topic, one that affects all of us. And this topic is very exciting. It allows you to know exactly who you are and why you're here. And as much as I want to fit this all in 2 videos, I realized I can't. So please join me next week for the continuation of What is the Soul? This has been Tuesday Talks with Irene. Please join me next week and never be afraid to pursue the why.